Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. Today we want to look at how to use our basic block trouser to adapt for palazzo trouser. How do we do that? Once you have your basic block trouser in this direction, all you need to do is to incorporate some lines for more fullness, and we'll be using slash and spread method to achieve our fullness. So what I'm going to do now is to divide the measurement here and here into certain section. Then we trace on another paper and continue from there. So from what you can see on my paper, I've divided the block into section. This is for center back. I divided it into 4 section and also center front section, and I also label it so I will know which is which when I'm slashing or when I'm opening rather. And one thing again is this, it depends on how much you want it, as in how full you want it. If you want it very full, you can increase the section, your division, you can increase it to maybe 8, 6, depends on you, how full you want it. So now that I have this done, I'm going to trace on another paper so you can see how it's going to look. Permits me to use the newspaper to do what I want to illustrate. So the next thing I'm going to do is to slash in this direction. I'm not cutting all through. You can see. So you do same to the other. So I'm done with the slashing, but I have to close one of the darts to create more fullness here. So I'm going to use my pin to hold down. So I pinned down, but I didn't just pin down. I measured 1.5 inches each to open up the basic trouser, and you can use much more than that if you desire the fullness to be so much. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to trace this with my pen. I'm going to trace this, and if you want, you can open this more to give you the fullness you want. Depends on you. Like I said, this dart is closed. Why this is open, which means at the end of the day, this dart will be picked. Then I'm going to trace all this out now, and from here I'm going to give an additional fullness here, and for here too, I'm going on the side too, I'm going to put incorporate additional fullness. Let me just do that so you understand. So from the illustration, I incorporated 1.5 as well here and on the side too. Then I took it down to the hip level, but if you desire, you can also take it to the waist. I did this so you can understand that there are different ways to go about it. And on this side, that's the inside leg, you can see I connected this to this. Then you can add your seam allowance round it. So this is for center back. Let me quickly illustrate center front. Is the same format, because I'm going to close the center front dart and open up like this. So now I have the center front, and like I said, I'm going to close the waist dart so I can have more fullness at the middle, and just stay with me. I've already done same with the center front. I had a fullness here as well, and I take it down to the crotch level, and this to the hip or waist, depends on how you want it. So this is how Palazzo is being transformed from your basic block to Palazzo proper. So if you're confused on about how I got my basic block trouser, we have a video on that. You can check. There's a video on how to pattern draft your trouser, one. And secondly, how to make your facing waistline is we have the video as well. You can also check that, so you will know how to finish up your waist. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment below, like, share, and kindly subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much.